It's Dr. Awesome here with part two of my review of my new old Macross model collection. Yeah, they're new for me, but they're over 30 years old. And let's have a look at this box here. This is the 1/100th scale Tactical Pod. And I looked these up on eBay, and they're going for like $55 and up. And get a few shots of the box here. Oh, what else you can get? And okay, and here's what I've got here. Again, this is partially built, so maybe that's why it was such a good deal. And for size comparison, let me show you the 1 to 200 scale, which I talked about in the last video. This one's about a little over 3 inches tall, and I figure this one, when assembled, will be a little over 6 inches tall. Yeah. One of the coolest things I noticed about this was the way that it's jointed. Usually plastic joints on models, they're not too reliable. They're too tight, too loose, and if they are right, they loosen up in time. These you insert these little rubber things inside the joint. So this is more of a rubberized plastic, and those fit inside the joints and make them hold a little bit better. This one, the leg joint, you have this connection to the torso is jointed, and this hip joint moves. That's a little tight. And then you have this joint in the leg there. Another joint there. And then on the leg, the heel is jointed, and this toe is jointed as well. And I guess when assembled, that'll sit there, and that piece on the back. Yeah, I don't really like this paint job. This was painted with a brush, which just doesn't look good. So me or whoever ends up redoing this, have to do a better job. Maybe with an airbrush, I think. And this was painted on the tree, which I really don't like, because when you trim it off, you end up with this look here. So that'll need to be redone as well. But, wow, it's got tons of potential here. That is cool as hell. I was only ever a minor Macross fan, but I don't know. This is, I'm going to take it off the back burner on my rewatch list and have to rewatch it sooner. This has got me kind of excited. And these gizmos, that's also jointed. I think the thrusters on the side there, so you can move those into a variety of positions. There are some cool decals. So once it's done being painted, yep, that's right. My Japanese is a little off. And of course they give you the flyer, the promo for other things you can get. So that's a nice bit of nostalgia there. And of course directions. The painting instructions, they're in Japanese, but if you can sound it out or know someone that could sound it, or you could just look. It's blue, white, and gray. And here's your directions. Yeah, those joints are really neat with the plastic bits in there. I like that. That makes it a whole lot better than if it was solid, or if it just had plastic. Ah, that's cool. These thingies fit in there nicely. I just got to play with it a little while. You know how it is. When you're building a model, you kind of play with it as you're building it. So that's kind of cool. Directions. So yeah, all in all, unbuilt probably would have been better, because this needs to be cleaned up a lot to make it look super cool. But the price I got on it, I'm not going to argue with that. Okay, so that's it for my standard pod. And I'm really happy with it. This is just great stuff. So, yeah, the golden age of anime for me, because out here in the Rust Belt, we didn't get much anime. We went from Star Blazers right to Macross. I don't even know what was in between. It just wasn't aired here. And like I said, I was just a minor fan of Macross. It was really my father's series. He got into it. And he also had Tank Police on VHS. Well, he probably still does have it. He never throws anything away. Yeah, I did like this era of anime. All the cool mech designs. Yeah, I like this a lot. That's it for today.